Hello everybody, my name's A2K and this is a video where I really didn't think I'd be doing. It just seems that there's this game called Friday Night Funkin' and it seems to have taken off in popularity over the last few weeks and I just decided to do a video on it. So if I sound sleepier than normal, that's yeah, because it's about 5 AM and that's just like the time I get up for school, so yeah. So I'll be covering songs from the original game, the Whitty mod, and the B-side mod, because there's good remixes there. So I guess let's get into it. I created a tier list for this on tierlist.com and it took me forever. I'm gonna be running through these in order, so the first one's the tutorial. Now, the tutorial, it's slow and it's pretty boring. Now, I guess that you need an introduction to the game and like how it works and stuff like that. But I already know how to press my down arrow, and I really don't know why this tutorial is here. I don't think this game needs a tutorial since Bo Peep is already that easy. So I'm just gonna put the tutorial in tier D, because F is for disasters, and if I put a song in F it means it's worse than the tutorial, so yeah. So now on to Bo Peep. I'm actually gonna roast it because it's so easy. Slow beat, just 3 random notes like a lot of the time. You're doing a lot of waiting. I mean, I guess it's good for lower players, but in terms of a song, it's not very much of a song. So there's that. What about Fresh? Like, I've seen my brother struggling on Fresh before. That's because the start is just a difficulty spike. I don't know, I think I might rate those the same. Because it's just Bo Peep, which is slightly faster and with a difficulty spike. So that battle is nice. It is faster, it's got newer patterns, and it's got double modes. I approve. Spookies and South, both songs from Skid and Pump. To be honest, I really hate the voices of these characters, it's just me. But I don't know, there's nothing too special about them. The songs sound kind of weird in my opinion, and I just don't really like them. So both of them are just going down there. Pico's an interesting one. Honestly, I think I quite like it. The patterns are there, the song's got a nice beat and a sound to it, I guess. So I think it's a B tier. After listening to Philly, it is like Pico, but just with like a different sound. Like, honestly, I think that they are equal. I don't know how to pronounce this. Let's call it blamed for today. Listen to that bass. It's really good. The patterns are really interesting. I like it. I think it's equal difficulty with a similar style to the other two, but the amount of bass, just I think it should be an A tier. The song is quite nice, and it feels like it matches the vibe of being on a really fast car and stuff like that. In terms of the notes, not too much. I really can't decide between A, S, and B. I think it's an A. I really can't tell actually. I'll put it in B for now. Hi! Okay, this song, I didn't think much of it at first, but after I played it, it was pretty good. It does match the vibe really well. The note patterns are incredible, and this one part though. Then this one part, I admire a lot. I think it is an S tier. Ah yes, Milk. Honestly, the fastest song and the hardest song in the vanilla game, I think. Milk is definitely good level, fast paced, a lot of difficult patterns, and a serious Vietnam flashback to that like one part. Anyways, yes, A tier. Coco. I forgot what that sounded like. Wait, no, it's the first song. It's quite slow. Patterns get repetitive after a while. However, the end is quite interesting. Honestly, I don't like the song too much. It's slow. I haven't heard the next one. Wait, let me go listen to it. Yeah, that's a B. I like that. Ooh, Winter Horrorland. Oh, time to run. Okay, this song I absolutely hate. It's slow. It's got lyrics, like actual lyrics that I hate. This song comes at the end of chapter 5, I think. I'd expect like a really difficult song. I was just hit with 2 fast and difficult songs, and for the last song, it's just this slow mess. And
you take a piece of your rabies and do the set your mind.
The lemon demon looks disgusting as well, to be fair. Senpai? Week 6? Look, I hate this character, but this song is vibes. Roses. Okay, this one's actually a bit more boring. Just kind of a back and forth rhythm pattern. I think it's C. Not too much of a fan of that, honestly. Now Thorns, this one. It's kind of the same thing with Winter Horrorland. It's that at the end of chapter 6, you expect that like you get like a really difficult fight or something like that. Like you'll be faced with an extremely difficult challenge, and then you get this instead, which is, well, I mean, it's not easy. Like Winter Horrorland was kind of an embarrassment, but I'd want something a bit harder than the previous 2. To be fair, I think it just isn't really up there. Oops. Onto the Whitty mod ones now. Low Fight is incredible. I really like that. It's immediate S tier. Also for uniqueness, the boyfriend actually starts singing this song and Whitty comes afterwards. So that's a nice unique touch over there. Overhead is great too, but not as glorious as the other ones. I'd say it. Ooh, I think it's a B. I'll leave it as a B for now. And Ballistic. Now, Ballistic was great fun, honestly. Extremely good challenge, especially since I didn't really find the vanilla songs hard enough. For a lot of people, Ballistic might be too difficult. I think it's an A. I'll leave it as an A. And then the Ballistic remix. Oh my lord. In my honest opinion, I don't think it's better than Ballistic, so I'm actually gonna leave it as A as well. It's extremely difficult. Tutorial on B-side. It sounds a lot more catchier. Honestly, quite just as boring, but at the end it does break into some nice songs with nice patterns, so I think that earns it a spot in C rather than being a D song. So Bo Peep B-side got its number of notes doubled. Honestly, I think it's quite nice actually. It's faster, it's got a better beat to it. I think it's a B tier now. I think is B-side just adding like one rank up from all the songs, because some of these are actually really good. I don't even care now, it's just A tier. That's a really good. So they made it faster, they added a bit of snare, and they put better patterns. I think that's a nice one as well. First of all, it sounds like a piano remix, and second of all, they took out a part that I really liked, so that's moving down from B to C actually. I'm so sorry. B-side, you really didn't do too well with this song. Okay, so the notes got doubled. Honestly, the song's still kinda I guess. How did the bot miss? Also, I don't know if I should put this C or D. I think honestly, like with the new pattern, it deserves to be D. It deserves to be C. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I really want to play this level now. Where did I put Pico in the first one? Oh, I put him there. Ooh. I don't know, man. Hey, S, you're now S tier. Philly doesn't sound like as much as Pico in the B-side one, so I'm not sure. I think it's the same. I'll leave it as, oops. I'll leave it as B. Oop, no, you're supposed to be there. I'll leave it as B. They took away my base! They added more duets. They added more energy. Overall, the thing sounds really nice now. Where was this? Where was this originally? It was B. That's A now. That's a really nice song. I love this so much. This is incredible. Yeah, it's there. Already, this thing's starting to sound like a epic boss fight, and oh my lord, what happened there? Added a nice beat. Overall, the parts aren't too much more difficult. I think it's a good A tier where it is. So, I think that's basically the tier list complete. But if any of you guys hate my opinions, feel free to tell me in the comments.